Hey, so here we are. We're in the car. There's a couple cars behind us, and we are on our way to the John Johnson Manor in Williamstown, circa 1784. It's one of the top 10 oldest houses in Ontario. The eponymous John Johnson Manor. I don't think John Johnson ever lived there, so there's a few other families that we're going to investigate. Yeah, that's about it. There's not a lot of details to it. There's some claims that have been written that I've read from the 40s and some people that have investigated there. Much of what you see online just tells you that there's a blue lady that walks the land. And we're staying there tonight. We're sleeping there. So we're going to let the cameras run all night long, see what goofy stuff happens when we're snoring away. And hopefully we'll get people waking up in the middle of the night with things and going and doing kind of a diary cam thing. Do a different kind of pre-talk when we get there, so I'll get deeper into the claims. And everybody's there tonight except for John. So it should be a good investigation. We're meeting Elliot from Phantoms of Yore there. He's runs a tour group that helped get us into this location. So fun. We've still got 2.5 hours of driving to get there. Lots of coffee now. Lots of coffee.
Yeah. 2 energy drinks for me tonight.
So, we'll see you when we get there.
All right. Cheers. There we go. All right. We are 40 minutes away from the John Johnson Manor.
I think we've been driving to South America.
We have stopped at every en route, so it has felt like a long drive. However, we are making good time quarter Dave picked me up at 1 o'clock, 1:15. So, it's quarter after 5 now, so it's actually not too bad. I probably won't sleep much tonight just because of the excitement that I have of doing my first sleepover investigation. We have arrived. We are looking for parking. Oh, some spooky. Oh, perfect song to arrive to. Always feel like somebody's watching.
Shit.
What are you doing? We are at the manor. We've made it. The John Johnson Manor, Sir John Johnson Manor House. All right, we'll take more bids as the night goes on.
Okay, so investigation tonight, John Johnson House. We're talking like circa late 1700s, probably one of the oldest locations we've done. The upstairs is kind of dodgy, so nobody's going to go up there without an attending. And after Elliot leaves, upstairs will just be recorded by the DVRs. We've got pick line up there, and we've got one audio in the dining room here where the young lady had her hair pulled and the door swung open. We've got some claims here about the lady in blue looking at the windows. I believe it would be the gabled windows, so we have a DVR pointed at that place. We have some divisionary stuff up there, blue bears up there. It's all got cameras attached to it. The family here, it looks like really there was like 3 major families over the years. We started off, first off, John Johnson never lived here. Acquired land, had the place built, right? It was loyalist, and it went on from there to the McGillis family. And then we had, he became the Lord of Williamstown. Then the Caldwells were here, the McLennans were here. From what I see with the claims anyway, at least the written ones, was the DeVoe family. And somebody of the DeVoe family came here to visit. It was in the 40s. They came to visit. They were upstairs and saw an image of a military dressed man with a riding crop. So she left, went back to Montreal that night. So I'm hoping that we get both the lady in blue and the riding crop dude in view. That would be awesome. So have to make sure to keep our, this is a decent residence, so it's non-provoking, decent conversation. We'll have the prescribed EVP sessions where we ask questions, And then we will just proceed to keep things casual conversation. As we all know, that's when the EVPs start to roar in. I don't really want too much solo activity upstairs. Team activity of 2 is fine, unless maybe you're gonna go sit at the top of the stairs, that's fine. They do that here on a regular. Elliot's here with us, so if any questions you can ask him. He's also got his equipment running, so sharing that. And we will go lights out and start it off. I think, how could we start this off? I think we're gonna send Alice and Shan, who's got the camera, Fiona, and Phil. And we'll send them upstairs. Start, if you don't mind, in the newer portion of the building, the Victorian part of the building. That's where the tri-rooms are. Keep in mind there are some floaty cat balls all over the place. If you do step on them, it's not a big deal. It's about $3. Then I'll just take it out of your paycheck.
You
All right.
paid the non-existing paycheck.
Well, it's the paycheck that I've been
I
siphoning
think
into
you
my
owe
own
me lots
account.
of back pay.
Yeah.
So let's go lights out.
Okay, so we are upstairs in the, I guess you want to call this like a vestibule area. The top of the stairs where a lady in blue can be seen in one of these two
Wait.
windows. So a lady in blue has been said to be seen in this area from in one of these windows here. So if that lady is with us right now, that's Boo Bear, tag that. If the lady is with us right now, can you please let yourself know? My name is Phil, and I have my friends with me, Fiona, Shannon, and, I'm sorry,
Alice.
Alice, thank you. I just met Alice tonight. I'm sorry, Lady in Blue, I just met her tonight for the first time. These are my teammates, and we're here to help get some answers, to find out why things are happening in this place, why you're here. Can you please, if you are with us, let us know that you're with us by making a noise. I like pizza.
Lady in blue, are you here with us?
Okay, so Boo Bear is interacting with us. I hear footsteps. That's like somebody downstairs.
Can you either make a noise in this room or one of the other rooms if you don't want to come too close? You can make a knocking noise like this. Oh. Or you can bang on a pipe.
Like this? Yeah. You can feel free to use my energy and make something move. We have some spools here on top. You can shake one of those. There's a table over there. You can make the table move, the chair. You can use my energy if you like and touch my arm or touch my hand. I have a device, which is a recording device in my hand. There's 2 microphones. You can come right up to it and shout at it if you like. You can count with Boo Bear.
We're going to be very quiet, and here's your time to make a sound. Ready? I'll count to 3. 1, 2, 3.
As you can see, we're not here to harm or hurt or anything like that. We're just here to have fun, have a good time, and hope to get some answers.
Can you tell us how many of you are here?
What year is it right now for you?
Can you tell us if you're a man or a woman?
I know Sandy can hear me through the audio. The camera that's pointed at me up here, Sandy, in the bedroom, is there anything walking in front of it? Because there's something breaking the light on it I have a radio.
Oh.
If anybody's up in these upper bedrooms, in the newer portion of the house, and wants to come approach me, I'm just sitting on the floor here. I keep seeing something breaking the beams of one of our cameras. If you want to come closer to me, you can talk to me, you can touch me. Or you can talk to my friends down there. I'm going to be quiet up here for a bit to see if I can catch anything.
Can you maybe touch one of us? Can touch our hand. Can touch our hair.
If that lady in blue is here, what's your name?
Good question, Peter. How old are you? Can you tell us your last name?
I'd like to know about the DeVoe sister that came out here, of the DeVoe family that saw the gentleman with the riding crop.
That was on the other side, wasn't it?
Yeah. But, I mean,
Yeah.
but yeah, that lady in blue. That'd be fascinating if you could make an appearance here. We have a new member to our team. That's Alice. She's over here. I think Alice would love it if you could show yourself or give a sign that you're around. We can't see you, we can't hear you. Are there more than one spirit in this home? And can you see each other? Do you communicate? Or are you just two ships passing by each other? I'd like to know if, when you're gone, if things like, again, I've asked about this in the past, if things like anger and that stay with you? Or is that just what we feel? Can you feel sad? If you want, like I can lay down on the floor and
On the what?
floor. I said it wrong. It's because I'm British. All right. All right. So I'm laying on the floor. I'm in a prone position, totally exposed to you. We're gonna be sleeping here tonight. Love to be able to tell the world about you. Whether you're a McLennan, a DeVoe, McGillis. You see, we obviously have a sense of humor. I do, I'm funny. So then you may join us and tell a joke. You can see we're not here in any way trying to question you.
No.
So feel free, just tell jokes.
Why'd the chicken cross the road?
That's a dumb joke.
Wow.
Well, it is.
That's like the joke back then.
Is it?
Horse walks into a bar in the bar and says, "Why the long face?"
That's a good one.
Hey, come join us.
Come sit beside me.
Do you want some of us to leave? I'll go in another room. I'm pretty loud.
Let's play with the cat ball. Can you take it back to me?
Oh, that would be wicked. I didn't think I'd be tall.
Here I am. Can you kick the ball right back into my hands? Can you move that ball? Right in front of me?
How about we put it up on the stairs and see if they push it down the stairs?
Oh, that'd be wicked, yeah.
Good Thank him, Phil.
Here. Thank you. If there is somebody up here that Dave thought they saw go by, feel free to knock that down the stairs. No? Anybody?
Are you not strong enough?
Feel free to use my energy.
I think it's a good place to keep that ball.
Here, use my energy. Touch me, use my energy, make that ball move. Please?
Hello? Anybody home? Is there anybody in this room with us or outside of this room? Can you yell out, say hi?
Knock on the wall, knock on the window.
Don't knock on the wall, doesn't make any noise. Knock on the floor. Knock on the wall, Phil. Oh wait, that's in this room. Sorry, Phil, I take that back. Can you finish this?
Can you make one of those balls outside the hallway there light up?
Can you walk past the doorway across here? You don't have to come in here, but you can just, walk past the doorway over there and then maybe we can see you. Or if you don't want to be seen, you can just make a little noise in another room.
No need to be scared or shy.
We're completely here in respect. We just want to learn more about you and this beautiful home.
Yeah. What did you guys do for a living?
Were you here when there was a mill here? Did you work in the mill? Are you here with us, Jonathan?
If you don't want us here, let us make a noise, then we'll head out of this room for you.
There has been a gentleman seen up here. Can you tell us maybe why you were showing yourself?
Oh, we were told he was in the military, so what was your rank?
Who was?
The person that was seen was in a military guard?
Oh, with a riding crop?
Yeah. Were you a soldier? Were you a lieutenant? Sergeant? Corporal?
If you can hear us, please let us know. Make a noise.
Can you knock on these posts?
Can you tell us what this room was used for? Was it a child's room? This is such a quiet house.
It is.
I know.
You know what? For an old house, I'm
Yeah.
surprised it's not a lot more rickety.
Right? Creaky bangy.
Yeah. Even wind noise, there's barely any wind noise.
Right? It's crazy. I thought it would be cooler in here too.
So nobody wants to join us? Lady in blue, gentleman in military garb? Anybody else?
So this is the room where, I believe this is it. Yeah, this is the room where there was a gentleman seen in military gear. And had a riding crop. Did you ride a horse? I love horses. They're just like big dogs. Were you trying to communicate with the woman that was here from Montreal? If you're trying to communicate something, you can communicate through us. We have equipment that will hear you.
Right here in my hand, just come up and talk into this device. Or, I've said it before, you feel free to use my energy and touch my hand or touch my arm.
Can you tell us what year it is right now? Can you tell us what town we're in?
What was the house again? 1784?
Something like that. Something.
So who would have been king then? George or Edward?
I don't have my phone.
Or Charles?
I have no idea. That's like history.
Yeah. But back in 1700, it could have been, you're looking at like Henry VIII even maybe, or...
I'm Henry VIII, I am. Henry VIII, I am. How does it go?
What was that?
Yes.
Oh, it's I think so, yeah. I just heard the high-pitched wheeze. I thought, what the heck was that? Okay, so that was Fiona laughing.
What was the other one? I got married to the who?
I got married to the widow next door.
Widow.
She'd been married 7 times before.
Done before. And then what?
I can't remember. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Yeah, but then you have to yell something. Right?
And then everyone was a Henry.
Henry!
That's what it was.
Yes. Look.
Yeah, Henry VIII. I'm Henry VIII. She'd been married 7 times before, and all the others were Henry.
Yes.
You proud to be under the British Commonwealth? You know, it's, right now for us, it's year 2022, and we just lost our Queen Elizabeth, and she was the longest reigning monarch for, what, 70 some odd years she reigned the throne as Queen of England and
Gosh.
the Commonwealth. Okay, well, if nobody wants to join us, we'll leave this room and go somewhere else.
Where would you like us to go?
Or if you have been talking to us and we just haven't heard it, thank you very much. But please continue to do it. I want to know where you guys were.
We're here. We're here. Get used to it.
You guys are all here, you weren't in the other room?
What other room?
What was it? Just now?
A minute ago?
We came out of here, went straight to the bathroom. Right. There's something ran up on this.
The light's right here. Just. But not height.
Wasn't us? We were in
No,
the
we were-
bathroom
yeah.
and then we were in that one.
Okay, I think that was on the camera at 21:49, Sandy. We'll mark that, or put it on the audio. Who ran in front of the window? Or who ran in front of our camera? Because that camera is my chest height, so about 4'10", 4'11". That's like a kid's height.
Were there claims of children here?
Yeah.
Yeah?
A boy.
A boy? What's your name, buddy? How old are you? I have 3 boys. Actually, I have 5 boys.
I've only got
And 1 girl. Well, if there is a boy with us, how old are you, bud?
I feel super comfortable, like, up here.
Yeah, I don't have any. Is it the DeVoe family, the McLennan family, the McGillis family? Am I missing one? I know I am missing one. And there was a family that bred horses. Are you here?
Why were you running in this room? Were you trying to stay away from us?
Phil, was that your
Was
stomach?
that you breathing?
Was that your stomach growling, Phil?
Nope, was not.
Yeah, you heard that too?
Yeah,
It sounded like a...
I heard it sounded like a stomach growling.
For once, it's not my stomach.
That's cool though, if that was something else, because that was a neat noise. It just sounded like a very deep breath or a gut. Well, so let's surmise. We've got something that's running from this camera. I saw it when I was downstairs, that's why I came running upstairs.
What did it look like?
And well, it didn't look like anything. It looked like by the camera.
And also,
It
you
looks
said you
solid.
thought something
Yeah.
went past that one.
Yeah, and I saw the light getting blocked on the other one.
Oh yeah?
And now we just heard that guttural or very deep breath. So let's have
I
it
just
here.
heard something back here.
That click.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what would be clicking up here. There's no heat registers.
Hello?
Hey, come on now.
What's your favorite room?
Wish I could take a bath in this. So we're getting lots of little noises. Thank you.
Would you care to whistle?
They can't whistle.
Oh, sure they can.
So we're gonna go downstairs and let you be all calm. And then somebody will be up here later, no doubt. We're gonna see if we can get some other people investigating downstairs. So we'll leave you for a bit, so you go ahead and kick some of those balls.
Okay, so we are in the, I guess, the office, and the claim here is, the gentleman's daughter, I can't remember his name, his daughter was in teaching an English second language course, and, what was that?
What was it?
Did you hit something over
I
there?
didn't
It
touch
sounded
a
like
thing.
something rattled.
Yeah, I heard that.
I didn't touch anything.
Oh, Jesus!
Did you make, like, knock on
It sounded
something?
like it came from over here.
I know, it totally
Just walked
sounded
up.
like something over here.
I just brought the proximity thing and put it somewhere, see if it does anything.
I was right in the middle of explaining what happened, it sounded like knocking.
Were you moving your?
I wasn't, I was standing right here.
Look, we're moving around a lot right now and nothing's happening. That was the noise.
Yeah, that was a noise. What is that?
What?
That's
This?
that table.
Well, that's me walking here.
Yeah, but nobody was moving.
Nobody was moving when it happened, but the.
So Sandy was standing where Alice is, Alice was standing where you were, I was here and she was there.
And I was sitting up on the ledge up there.
It's the table, right?
Yeah, but nobody was moving.
Nobody was moving.
Nobody was moving.
Yeah, there you
Yeah,
go.
right
that's
there.
That's the noise we heard.
But
It's
nobody
like
was
somebody
over here. It's when you hit right around here that it does.
All right, well, let's see if you can repeat it.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go back into the other room.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so the claim in this room is that she was teaching an ESL class and one of these two doors swung open and she said she had the sensation of her hair being pulled. So, is there somebody in this room with us right now?
What's that thing supposed to do?
The proximity.
It detects motion and.
So, is there somebody with us right now in this room? If so, can you make those lights change color on the table? Or I have a device in my hand, you can make the lights like that, light up, if you get near it.
Or if you like to pull hair, you can pull my hair.
Did you hear that, Dave? Send you like your hair pulled.
Sorry, what was that?
The cat balls went up upstairs.
That cat ball went off upstairs?
Cool.
Nice. Okay, well, that's cool. Can you make this door open or close, please? There's a device on this table. You can see it glowing blue, but if you go near it, that happens. Can you please do that? The one that's, oh, that was me hitting the table. It's red, green, or blue? Can you tell us your name, please? And why you're here? Why did you pull the girl's hair? Did you not like people in your bedroom? So, whose bedroom was this and why did you pull the girl's hair?
Make the door open, can you make it close?
We've been told that there's a lot of activity happening in this place. It'd be nice to be witness to that if you could help us out, please. You can make a door close, make the lights change color, touch one of us. Sandy likes her hair pulled, she said. We just want to have some answers for the people that inquire about what you're doing here.
I'm hearing things down there. Is anybody else hearing?
No.
No, I was hearing something,
Like, I don't know if it's upstairs noise.
What are you guys driving down the hallway for?
because we were hearing noises.
Okay.
There's a device in my hand. If you want to use my energy, the closer you get to it, you can make these colors change. See these colors? You can make them go all the way up to red. Nothing? Nobody?
Come on now, into the hall.
We're not trying to be rude or anything, we just want to get some answers. Did you hear that? It's like a whoo.
Okay, so we're getting all kinds of different results.
Here, I'm gonna go down, stand at the other end of that hallway, okay?
What's that, Fiona?
Yeah, that was
You heard
Phil.
Yeah, but I heard that. I heard something similar to that.
He was saying it because he was saying what he heard.
Who's walking around back here?
I can hear that too.
Are you kidding me? Those are radio footsteps.
I heard it.
What? Where?
Nobody walking around back there? Where are you, Elliot?
I'm sitting in the same spot.
Are you
Dave.
fucking kidding me?
Oh yeah, always. It's
Walking around back here.
creepy.
Don't touch me, don't push me. I'm standing in the way of the door. Stop this and come through. Who's walking around back here?
I can hear that too.
Are you kidding me? Those are radio footsteps.
I heard it.
Where? Nobody walking around back there?
No.
Where are you, Elliot?
I'm sitting in the same spot.
Are you
Dave.
fucking kidding me? I heard the sound
I heard it.
of hard-soled shoes. Like not running shoes, not like what we're doing. Like hard-soled shoes making like a,
Yep.
here, 3 steps.
Heard it.
Clean as day, clear as day, whatever. Right over here. Or back here on the wood. And you heard that? I thought maybe Elliot was back here getting some of his shit, but
No, pretty clear as day.
do it again. Well, I'm not gonna do it back here. Right here, it was like, I was at the precipice of the two doors over there, in between the pantry area, and all I heard back here was like hard footsteps.
You heard it through the earphones, Fiona, or?
No, I could hear it like hear it from my ear. It's not
Either that or personally come and confront me. I'm not intimidating. I just want to know that you're here. It's a long time since I've heard something that clear. So I thank you for that. Come stand in front of my face. Open the door that's in front of me. Slam the door that's next to me. I'm far away from that room now if you want to walk. You heard that? Again. Can you do that again? Give me a nice knock. We're just in the other room.
So I'm curious as to why you pulled the girl's hair in that room. Can you make this door, can you slide this door shut, please? You can see that glowing blue light on that desk. If you go near it, it'll change red or green. Can you do that for us, please? Do you like having people like us in your home?
Is it just you two upstairs?
No, Elliot just joined us.
Okay.
I've got a camera on the floor over there. Hopefully you've walked in front of it. I've got several monitoring devices. If you go close to it, it'll change all the numbers on it. It'll make lights go off. I'd appreciate that. Whenever I've done any thoughts on this place here, the DeVoe family is the one that kind of comes up, frankly. Looked like it changed hands quite a bit, and then maybe they were a little longer, I guess. They were the ones that were kind of like the last ones, except for the sisters. Are there any nuns up here? Well, keep making these noises. Keep walking towards us. Walk behind us. Make the, and those cat balls went off. These two right here went off on camera. Both of these.
And now they're not.
Now they're not. No. And we have to you've got to do that. Right? But that's what they were doing.
So you're making a lot of noise. Are you trying to get our attention?
Who's the horse breeder? Are you up here? You tell us about the Revolutionary War? The Redcoats? I think it would be absolutely fascinating to see what this place would have looked like then. So untarnished. Sandy's relatives had been in Canada since the 1500s, or what was that. But they were in Lower Canada, right? They were in Quebec. And they were fur traders. Pelletier. But I guess this would be Upper Canada. It's funny that this place is here before a lot of what we consider Canadian history, right?
Well, that survives from that period. There's a lot of, you know, villages, you know, in the late 1600s and early 1700s, but they didn't survive. Not many, anyways.
You got all quiet now?
It's my stomach.
Oh no, I heard that. But I mean, there's no more thumping, bumping.
No, but if they're here, they're watching. And as soon as you go downstairs, I put my money on that those balls will start lighting up again.
Well, that'd be neat. I'd be okay with that.
You guys put a camera in the kitchen?
We have one stroke to the kitchen. We don't have one in.
Oh, no, man.
No. We have one cat wall there. And
So for us, this one opened on its own.
well,
You can see how wedged in it is when you close it, right? So we'll see if it pops open again later. Oh shit.
oh,
Can it be just on its own? You feel how hard that's in
it's
there.
stuffed. Yeah. Close it again. Okay.
Let's see.
Now is it maybe? Oh.
What the fuck? Well, we do it 5 times and it keeps popping out then. Come on. Like it's wedged in there, like it's one of those, you know,
Yeah.
like fitted ones. And that popped out with force. I was like,
I saw that. Well, your camera was on it. Open. Give it a push. You give it a push, we'll go downstairs, okay? That's a promise.
on the count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I walk out of here and turn back and it popped again. You think that was... Huh. Well, maybe open and close it a few more times, see what it pops. Try to debunk it. That would explain what happened last time.
You gotta like drag that into position. You don't want to play with us now.
But the way it popped though, you see,
Oh,
it was like poop.
Kick. Like a little mini
Like
flip.
it kicked it back, yeah. Any children play in here? Play in the cupboards? That one's not wedged.
That one's not the same way.
That one is.
You can play with either one of these. Or if you want to kick them all open, that would be great. We'll leave you alone.
I'll try to pop one more time just to see.
Alright, dude, that's
Well, that's what I did
that's
each time.
jammed, right? It's like
Well, you can hear it. It's
the
wedged
wood.
in the wood.
The wood's swollen.
Well, we'll see what pops later. I just got to.
It's like, ow. No, that's okay. Whatever's here is having a good time. Obviously. Entering.
balls are going off.
I told you. Both of them.
Both of them.
Or is that the same one, different angle?
No. It could have. No.
Which one?
Both of them.
That one. Yeah,
That's
they're
the same one.
They're 3 feet apart from each other. That one is in the middle of the 3 rooms.
And they both went off at the same time.
We both
So
saw them go
something-
off.
So something must have pushed on the beams.
Yeah, because you've got to like. Obviously, there's some sediment flying around up there, but
Yeah.
that's near the kitchen where we were.
Yeah.
So that's just we picked up some dust. All right, so
Was it the same two as last?
yeah, which are the ones in the middle of the 3 rooms.
Yeah.
And the one at the precipice of the stairs, they both just went off again. So it's twice the cat balls have gone off. And we haven't been upstairs, and you actually have to like. Well, I think Elliot and I were right there. You actually have to like ram them. But what else happened up there in the kitchen? There's a cupboard that's like wedged. Like you've got to pull it open. And we closed it, and because he had mentioned it in the past that they had this happen before, and the door pops open. Well, we closed the door. I'm standing there. All of a sudden, it was like somebody kicked it open, closed it. Now you can't even pull it open. It's wedged. The wood's swollen. Looking for a different kind of voice. Stemming from this room, usually.
So the people that stay, they see the lady in blue. Are they talking like looking out this way?
Yeah, looking at this window.
Okay.
So, somebody up here with us?
I hope so.
I hope so too. Can you make those lights go off?
Especially because I'm right beside them, so.
Yeah. We made them go off a couple times. Did you see them go off too on the camera?
I didn't.
I did. Yeah, when I was down there.
So did Phil. So did Elliot. Hope you guys are walking in front of my trap camera. That'd be awesome. Right here. Maybe I'll move it. Maybe I'm gonna move it to where these are. Yeah, see, that'll make that go off.
It's because you bumped the
Yeah, I
stair.
know
As soon
that.
as you bump that stair, it
Yeah.
goes off.
We're only like coming up to talk to you for just a short little while now, and then we're just gonna leave. We're gonna sleep here tonight, so you can come talk to us. We've got a camera running in the kitchen. You can go and talk to that camera. We'd be happy to hear that. Oh, is she quiet now, eh? Like comparatively to earlier? Like it's
eerily quiet.
it's eerily dead silent.
Yeah.
Like even earlier, like you could tell like there was more buzz. Have you all gone to sleep? Do you just want us to leave you be? And go investigate downstairs? So, we're all just here relaxed and talking. You can spend some time with us here. So tell me, like, what time period are you here? You know, I mean, are we talking revolutionary times, or are we talking early 1800s, late 1800s? 1900s? What's your family name? Was there a prime minister? It feels like it does, or like it did upstairs when we were up there. When we were upstairs, it was just absolutely calm as a sheet of white paper. Just
Didn't you check on October?
it's still closed. I put a video camera in there. It'll run for a few hours. Can you go near that blue light? Do you even see us? Or do you just hear us? We must look absolutely stupid to them. I hope you do something tonight while we're sleeping. You know, to wake anybody but me up. Camera's still going. Yep. Well, I hope something wakes you guys up and scares the shit out of you. I should probably look at the camera and do it. Okay, well, it's been a good night. And now everybody's left, except for us that are sleeping here. So we'll let you know what happens in the morning.
There was so